everyone, this is your girl, your friend Melaine Moyston. I'm here to empower and to motivate you. Yes, that's what I love to do, and that's what I do. Yay! So today, I'm going to be talking to us about how to turn the lemon of COVID-19 into lemonade. Yes. Wondering what am I going to be talking about? I thought long and hard about this topic. And so I said, what better topic to talk about today than to tell you, encourage you how to turn the lemon of COVID-19 into lemonade. Yes. So, on the other side of a storm is the strength that comes from navigating through it. Yes. So, let's raise your sail and let's begin. Right. How do we turn the lemon of COVID-19 into lemonade? How do we do that? I'm going to encourage you today to let the hero out. Let others see the best of you and be the highest aspiration that you can be. When you do that, you will be the hero. During this tough time, let the hero out. Yes, during this crisis, there's an opportunity for you to steward your gifts. Manage your talents. Yes, what is it that you have always wanted to do that you have never done, that you have never tried? Now is the time. Today. Now, do not underestimate the power of today. Do not underestimate what you can do in this season. It is an opportunity for you. Remember, opportunities are always disguised as problems. Opportunities are always disguised as problems.
Opportunities are always disguised as problems.
Now is the time. Maximize your gifts. Build on your gifts. Yes, build on it. Maximize. And use your gifts. Use them for an opportunity such as this. So, personally, I've always been a very dynamic and expressive person. But for years, those gifts and talents, they've been hidden. Yes, but during COVID-19, I started to using my gifts. And I started to empower and motivate and build people by being a motivational speaker. Yes. So what is it that you've always wanted to do? Now is the time to use those gifts and those talents and maximize them. If you love to bake, now is the time to start baking. Taking a few of those products to your friends, your neighbors, let them taste it. And if it's really good, then of course they'll start to ask you for more. And the more you do this thing, the better you'll get at it. And then you'll be maximizing your gift. The more you do it, the more you get better. And then who to tell? That could be a business right there. Start asking yourself questions like, am I living a fulfilled life? If the answer is no, start thinking about what is it that you can do during this crisis. Do not allow the crisis to numb you. Yes, do not allow the crisis to numb you. Feel, live, learn, be alive. Fail, learn, live during this crisis. It's a difficult time, but do not allow the difficult time to set you back. But in other words, or otherwise, what you can do is to allow the crisis to pull out the hero that is in you. Faith without works is dead. James 4 and verse 26. If you work the faith, it will work. Faith is the act of believing, but without doing, it profits nothing. Nothing at all. So what are you going to do? You're going to start working the faith, doing something, putting some actions behind what is that you believe and what you think you can do. And it will work for you. Be a game changer. Take actions today. The time is now. Today is what matters. Yes. So I once heard a story about a parable where a father and a son, they were having a conversation about 5 frogs that were sitting on a log. And the father asked his son, if there are 5 frogs on the log, and one decided to jump off, how many frogs are left on the log? And the son said to his father, if one frog jumps off, Daddy, then there are 4 frogs left. His father said to him, no, son, you are wrong. So he thought long and hard about this. But then his father explained to him, just because you decided to jump off the log, it doesn't mean that you're off the log. But when you take an action to jump off the log, so it requires an action. Deciding to get off something doesn't mean that it happens. But when you take the action, then that's when it happens. My friend, today, be like the frog that takes an action and jump off the log. Jump, my friend. Jump off the log. Jump into another dimension. When you do that, you'll be so satisfied that you did and that you're not like the other frogs on the log. Goodbye.